Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Get Rich 101. I'm your host, I'm Sekou Writes, and I am the author of this book. Hack Your Pain Now. Hack Your Pain Now. If you haven't checked it out yet, please check it out. And thanks to the New Thought Media Network for allowing me with the space to keep on growing. So thank you. Thank you. And I'm not a financial advisor. Although I can hook you up with one, I can connect you with one. I'm not a financial advisor, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Okay. Did I say thanks to the New Thought Media Network? I think I did, but just in case I didn't, thanks to the New Thought Media Network. Okay, so let me see what we're going to talk about today. So I'm kind of on edge, not on edge, not edged up, but I'm paying attention to a couple of things because Demetrius might be coming on the show. Because I told him, you can come on the show, you can talk about whatever, talk about your upcoming race, and he said, yeah, but then he said something might have happened with. Well, let me back up. Hey, folks, I'm in Nashville. Let's start over. I'm in Nashville. Hey, folks, I'm in Nashville. So I'm in Nashville. I'm in Nashville for Demetrius Short, his nonprofits fundraising run, his race. So let me get it up here. Transformation. No. It's oh man, now I can't remember. My aphasia is messing with me. 13. Oh man, I'm gonna remember it before the show is done. Before the show is done, I will remember. But anyway, I'm here in Nashville to run his race. Got that? I'm here in Nashville to run his race. Also to say hi to mommy, but also to run his race. Now, this race is interesting for me because when I was here in Nashville and I was getting ready for everything, getting ready to shine bright, and I was running and I hit the wall, let's call it. That means I had a stroke. And so this race that I was preparing for then, I don't know, three years ago, just got taken off the blips, got taken off the rails for me. And so I went to the race, but I was still very much uneven. I was like people couldn't see it. I understand from people that they couldn't see that I looked that way, but I was very much like, right? And so I got there. Some people came up to me and said some very encouraging things. They said, hey, man, I know you're trying. Keep trying, right? And people said some very empowering things. And little did I know that Fee King had come down to Nashville ready to run the race. And I was like, oh, no, I couldn't run it at all. And I was like, no, I can't do that right now. But I didn't know that she had come ready to run. I didn't know she'd come ready to run. So thanks, shout out to Fee King for coming, being prepared for me. But anyway, so we just talked to some people as they started off and let them run. And every year something has been interference for this show, for this race. But this year, I decided there will be no thing that will derail it. There will be nothing that would derail it. And because of that, because of my personal energy, this race will run. This race will run smoothly and perfectly. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because there's hurricane warnings. It's been raining here in Nashville, and people are worried about the rain. And so Demetrius couldn't be on the show today. Well, maybe he'll pop in, but he couldn't be on the show today because he had to watch the news. He's got to watch to see if the weather is coming in. And I'm like, no, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine because I have said it so. Even if it's only my mind said it so, I'm setting it so because this race kept escaping me, and now this is some time that I'm here to do it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Even as I said that, the sun came out. The sun came out. See? Yeah, I'm telling you, I am running this race this year. Now, so that said, I'm also going to do speaking engagements. Anything that Demetrius has come up, I'm going to speak at, and I'm just going to get in where I fit in. Which reminds me that I told you guys that I have a speech demo reel, but I didn't show it to you. So let me show it to you. And this is funny that I forgot to show it to you, but here we go. So this is my website, SekouWrites.com. I guess I should show you the whole site. So the main site is this, and just check to make sure that wasn't Demetrius. All right, and here's book Sekou. This is me in the hospital. 3 reasons to book Sekou News. The news has to do with the stroke. So each of these articles is somebody interviewing me about having a stroke. Yeah, so that's that. And you go to book Sekou there, or you can click the there on my face. And there I am. And here it is. Okay. Can everybody see this? Make sure everybody can see this. Okay, here we go.
Yes, I'm a motivational speaker. You've just heard from another Sekou Writes, but the original OG motivational speaker before it was even a term is Mr. Les Brown.
I am so honored, but let me say something up in here.
Yes.
Sekou's a bad brother. Come on now, y'all, it need me today.
Amen to that.
Give it up one more time for Brother Sekou, y'all. I think we all need it. Thank you so much for sharing your story and for being with us. And for running with us these past 7 years. We really appreciate you. And looking forward to having you out here for
Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? Wasn't that cool? The funny thing is that I knew when people talking about it that I needed a reel, right? And so I was trying to find out a reel. So I went into iMovie on my laptop, and there it was. Like it had already been done. It'd been like 99% done. I was like, when did I create this? I was like, oh wow. So I just put in a couple of things. I put in the churches at the end. Well, not the church. Yes, I put in the church at the end, and they were standing up, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. That's B King was recording that with a cell phone, and just it just fills me up. It just fills me up just watching that and seeing Harriet Cole call me a motivational speaker. I was like, what? I was like, wow, that was really amazing. It was really amazing, really amazing. So yeah, that's what I got on my webpage. And so yeah, check it out. Because yeah, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, that's what I'm doing here while I'm here in Nashville. I'm reaching out to anyone who wants to hear from me, who wants me to tell my story. I'm here. And yeah, this is really amazing. I want to watch that trailer again. So if you want to watch the trailer again, just go to SekouWrites.com, book Sekou, and hit the play button. Because I was like, shoot. I got it all. Things I didn't even know happened. Like Les Brown shot me out. What? Anyway, let me stop. So anyway, this is a really great thing. So I'm going to check my messages before I go on any further. Yes, let's do that. Let's check our messages. So let's see. P King is inviting everybody to be here. By the way, everybody's asking where's Fee. Everybody's asking where's Fee. Where's Fee? I'm like, man, she didn't make it this time, but you know, she's here with me in spirit. That's what she instructed me to say. She's here with me in spirit. She's here with me in spirit. I wish she was here with me now, but you know, it is what it is. It's what it is. So anyway, so what she's saying, see on the screen, remind you as an inspirational speaker. Yes. Thank you for inviting all your people. Yes. It's so cool. The speech reel. Yeah. Yes, I'm setting an intention. Yes, that is right. I'm setting an intention. I'm going to run in this race this weekend, and you'll see me Monday, and I'll be beaming about the race. And mind you, I'm not trying to run to win. I'm just running to fulfill my promise. My promise to Demetrius Short. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not worried about the tornado, whatever, the hurricanes. They ain't got nothing to do with this. Oh, here he is. Here's Demetrius Short. Yay. Yeah, there he is.
Oh.
There he is. There he is. We were just talking about you.
Well, I hope it was something good, not bad.
Yeah, it was good. Let me give you a proper introduction. Let me give you a drum roll.
Yeah, I am nobody.
Okay, so there we are, bro. So how's it going? How's it going today?
Wow. Well, a lot of anxiety. You know, we've been blessed to not have to face rain. I think one time 7 years ago there was a threat of rain, but we've been blessed for 13 years of a dry.
And we're gonna be blessed again.
We're speaking it. There you go. We're speaking it. I got to the park at 5 a.m, and I'm just like, God, it is in your hands. Bless us with a great day. And so we're rocking with that. I'm living by faith. We're going to be great. Told all the runners we're going to have a great day. So staging and everything's coming. So we're ready to go, man.
That's right. That's
That's why,
right.
that's why they pay me the big bucks, man, to go through all this. Why I'm getting gray hair all over, man.
Yeah, you're catching up. You're catching up. So I was just telling people, look, it's like it's shining. The sun is shining right now. Right now, the sun is shining. It's coming through. So it's coming through.
Yep, I believe God is honoring our prayers. So they'll smile on us, and we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. So the race is tomorrow or Sunday.
So the 14th annual Steps of Success 5K presented by Fifth Third Bank is tomorrow, September the 14th, and today is pre-packet pickup. So today is the opportunity for people to come get their race bib, get their T-shirts, so that we can reduce the lines tomorrow. But tomorrow, Saturday morning, 7:45 a.m., I will line up in a suit and sneakers for the 14th year for an amazing race.
Don't just skip over that. You got to hit that hard. My man's been jogging in a suit. Suit every year. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, this 5K race, number one, it commemorates some of the struggles I faced in the early 90s when I arrived at Fisk University, full of hope, full of aspirations, but no scholarship. And God was just preparing me. I was a pretty good, decent sports, but I was a scholar athlete, football, baseball, basketball. So I thought that my pathway for my life would be go to a D3 school at least, play football, and utilize your brain, your 3.6 GPA, and not have to pay for school, right? Scholarship athlete, a little bit of academics. But I did not get a scholarship. And in 92, I didn't know about Fisk University. I didn't know about an HBCU. Right. God redirected my path to Fisk University. And what a blessing to see Black excellence, right? I heard of John Lewis, but to walk those steps and to learn about our history, I felt so compelled that there was something deeper in me. I really felt like I've been robbed. Like, how am I just now learning about this? And
Sorry, let me just point this out. I don't know if I told you this, but most of my family went to Fisk. My mom, my aunt, grandfather, like everybody just about went to Fisk. Like 4 generations, I think my mom said yesterday. So anyway, we've got that same thing too.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got there, and now I'm in school, but I don't have a scholarship. I don't have money. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just get through this first semester. I'll apply. And I started wearing suits in 5th grade. I'm an old soul, my parents thought, just a little fad he's going through, a little phase. And I wore suits in high school. I got the Fisk with a briefcase, alligator skin shoes, a blue suit.
Wow.
The students made me pull my license out. They thought I was a teacher, and they were like, man, he's 18 years old.
What?
So little did I know that was going to become my brand. And I would walk. I had no car. I walked to my internships up and down the street, and I would walk from Fisk all the way up Murphy Road, which I believe is a little over 3 miles, and back and forth in the early 90s by foot, tears in my eyes, just struggling. 1.8 GPA. I went through the darkest days of my life. Wow. The shame, right, man? How can I, the pride of Cincinnati, couldn't call my parents and say, hey, I'm failing out of school. That wouldn't be a good conversation, Yeah. But I learned about mental health, mental toughness, and about the ability for God to really take you through something. But really, he doesn't bring you to it to leave you there. He brings you to it to pull you through it. So I finally graduated. Took me 6 years. I got my dream job at IBM. Came back, Sekou, as an IT professional, newlywed, and I walked the same route with tears flowing out of my eyes.
Wow.
I'm yelling at because I'm reliving all the dark days, not having food and sleeping in Mr. Duke's office, right, and walking. And it was then that God spoke right into my spirit. Every step you took was a step towards your success. You did not quit. And that's where and when the Steps of Success 5K was birthed. And I vowed that day to run and walk in a suit to help other college students and youth overcome obstacles and never give up on their dreams.
Wow.
the story
That's
behind
crazy.
it. Okay.
That's a great story. Great story. And every time I hear it, I feel it even more. Now, tell us why you wore a suit in the race, because I don't think you hit that as clearly as I want people to get it.
Yeah, I mean, I said, why not walk it? It was to commemorate. I wanted to when I got to the line where I'm trying to help students. It really, those first few years, it was really to humble me.
Mm.
When I walk in that suit and I get to that line and you turn around, you see little boys and girls who are homeless, suffering trauma.
Mm.
It humbles me to never forget where you came from. So the suit was my vow to God that as long as I can, I will run in this suit. And the officers are going, who's this? It's a pretty good brand tactic too. And you're seeing a black man running a suit down the street, like, what's going on?
Right.
So it became my brand that success, while you don't have success, is not a look, but there's just something about being dressed for success that does something to people. So it was my vow to run it the way I endured it. Run it the way you endured it. So I go back. I remember God says, keep pushing. It's not about you. You're a vehicle and a vessel for me to use to inspire. Look at those boys behind me. Look at those boys behind me on my screensaver. It's like, that's what it's about. It's about those children and those youth. So it's putting the brand before me. But the suit is a reminder for the kids to see and ask questions. Mommy, why is that man running in a suit? Right. And then it keeps the story going. And now CEOs are coming with suits. The ladies and the guys are showing up with suits. Sekou. So now we get something going because they believe in the brand and they believe that we need to create a pathway to success for our future leaders.
Yeah, I brought my suit jacket. Okay.
You got your jacket, man. So yeah, I'm revealing my suit today. I got the suit in the car. The suit came in, so we got the suit.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be revealing the suit courtesy of John Michael Exclusive Wardrobes. Jonathan Snorton designed the suit this year, so we will be revealing that shortly. So stay tuned.
Wow, and you got the whole suit too. The whole, like the head to toe. I just got a blazer. But you got the whole suit.
Custom designed suit by John Michael Exclusives, Jonathan Snorton, an amazing partner, an amazing advocate, an amazing clotherer here in Nashville. So shout out to Jonathan Snorton, those that are looking for a custom clotherer, John Michael Exclusives on Gallatin Road here in Nashville. Thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah. So how many people do you know that are running in the suit this year?
I don't know how many. They just kind of pop up.
Okay.
So I'm going to be surprised. I think, I like to be surprised because it's just good to show up.
Right.
And then you see a guy, you see a girl, you see a kid that has a suit. So we used to do the wacky suit competition.
Wacky?
Wacky. The wacky.
Oh, Rocky.
Wacky. The wacky suit.
Wacky suit. Okay.
Yep. So we would in the early years, we would let people parade on the stage and the crowd would vote for the best suit. So I'm going to ask our audience, do you think we should bring that? Next year is 15. I think we're going to bring back the wacky suit competition next year.
Let's do it.
Put it live right here on Sekou Writes. You heard it live.
Yeah, right? Because that way I can still rock something and be a part of it. Like, just my blazer.
I give you a whole year to get ready.
A whole year to get ready. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So this is really great. So tell us about the medal that you're wearing right here.
Yes, indeed, man. So this year I personally designed every medal.
And you designed them. Wow.
Yep. I designed I'm trying to take off get my settings here so you can see it. So I'm gonna do my background so we can really see.
Okay.
See the medal. Let me take that off. None. Okay, here we go. Yep, that's a lot better.
Okay.
So I custom design this medal every year.
That's a success. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yep. So this year's medal inspiration, I get in the closet and I kind of get with God, and I always say, what message do I want the runners to get through the medal? And so this year's inspiration, as you can see, our runners, our feet take us places, or they don't take us places. If we don't move out of fear, your feet won't move. So our feet and our shoes, we have 519 runners signed up right now. So let me do my math. 519, what? Times 2. There are 1,038 feet in my race so far. So here it is. I want my runners, and it says more than a race. On there, it says more than a race, a pathway to success. I'm letting the runners know you are our heroes. Every step you take, you paid your $50.
Right.
Your feet, and watch this, and then here's the backdrop of Nashville. This is the Nashville skyline. Your feet are creating impact through Nashville to produce future leaders.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Steps of success. More than a race, a pathway to success. So when you take this home and when you look at this medal, I want them to go, I have a little part of helping a young person live and fulfill their biggest and wildest dreams.
Right.
There it is. And thanks to our medal sponsors, we had to shout out our medal sponsors. We thank VSP Vision and BGSF Consulting. They are our official medal sponsors. So they paid great money for us to design a good medal. Their names are on the back, so everybody knows that they're our official medal sponsors. And you got Finisher right here on the ribbon.
Yes.
Finisher. We want everybody to know I finished. And then we have all of our core values from our nonprofit, dedication, faith. So we want the runner to see all those things. And this is the official medal for 2024, 14th annual Steps of Success 5K.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So how much are you raising? What's your goal for what you're trying to raise this year? Wow,
revenue wise, we want to bring in $100,000, and we want to profit. We will at least want to profit $60,000 to $70,000. I believe we can do more than that. Yeah. But our goal is to do that. We've done good on sponsorship, and the runners and all your listeners. If you want to, we'll put the link down there. You can just give all week and just give $10, like we did with your Guinness World Record. We're calling everybody. We're going to put the link and just hit it. $5, $10. Go, Mr. Short. Here's my donation to help create a pathway to success for youth. We're going to make sure you have details, and we're going to announce at 11:45 tomorrow night at the after party at Hutton. We're going to announce the grand total. So make sure that you make a donation, that you support. All the money goes to helping our Brown Boys Read program and our Pathway to Success Leadership Academy, where we give scholarships and workforce development training to Black and Brown collegiate students here in Nashville.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And listen, for people that are watching, I participated in Brown Boys Read. It's an incredible program. I gave to that program. And what he was talking about in terms of the Guinness World Records, in case you don't know, I competed for the Guinness World Records to raise, was it
$25,000.
$25,000. I got $15,000. I got $15,000, which is a huge amount. Amount. And I gave that to Demetrius Short here.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, man. So we got it.
And Sekou, I just peeked into the portal. We are at $16,920 of our $25,000 goal. So I just put the link. We're too close, right? Sekou, we're at $16,920. We need all of you. Give 10. It's tax deductible. I put the link in there, and you can share, and you can make a donation, and let's get that $25,000 done. We're what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21? We're 9,000 from our goal.
There we go.
We can do it, right? We can do it.
You heard it here first. So so thanks to Demetrius for popping in. For those of you who want to watch this show, watch the race, check out the race tomorrow. We're gonna check out your boy Sekou out there running a little bit.
Yes.
And we're gonna get it done. And remember that now is better than perfect.
Hey, let me show you the let me show you the t-shirt. I forgot. We gotta show you the t-suit.
Okay.
So this is the official. We don't run in t-shirts. We run in t-suits. Here is the official t-suit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Isn't that cool? So everybody runs in a t-suit. We don't run in t-shirts. We run in t-suits.
T-suits. There we go.
And for the first time this year, we had a $5,000 t-shirt sponsor. Thanks to Danny at Music City Screens, our official, let me get it, t-shirt sponsor. There he is.
Okay.
Music City Screens, a great supporter of TLC. But this is all of our, you get all our logo, the QR code on the back. Look at that. You can click the QR code and make a donation. So we've got all of our sponsors.
Yes.
It'll be a great year. So can't wait to get you in the T-suit. Can't wait to get you the medal.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you at the starting line. Thank you to all your guests and supporters. Fee, my sister. I mean, we are just doing some amazing things, and the best is yet to come.
Yes. Ashe. Thanks, folks, for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right. Later.